Welcome back, my friends. My name is Eric. This is Magister Gaming. We're going to talk about Solasta, Crown of the Magister, real fast. Now that we're into the new content and we've seen a little bit of this stuff, I thought we'd take a look at the hotfixes that have come out over the last few days, and talk about food a little bit. So we've noticed on the food, let's go back and look. This is the winter update patch, and this is what it says about food. The general shop will hold 50 instead of 10. System will properly prioritize food you find on the road, so you should consume less rations during travels. And it will automatically cast good berries, create food water before camping to avoid using your rations. Now, this does not work. What it does is it takes the food you find on the road and turns it into rations. It's not quite the same thing. This, however, I believe does work as intended. You see the good berries get cast. Our food goes by 10. We eat 4 of it, so it drops us down. So we're still plus 6. And then about halfway through the next day, those 6 drop back down. So that works. We get food added to our food store that we notice on the lower right map when you're traveling, and those come and go. The food you find on the road should work the same way, but it doesn't. It's just turning it into rations. So we continue to build rations as we go because we're living off the good berries. So that's what we appear to be seeing. The first hotfix that came out said, attempting to cast shield to block magic missiles should no longer destroy space-time continuum. I didn't see that bug, so I don't know what that refers to. I wish they'd be a little less snarky and a little bit more informative. I mean, it's fun to be fun, but at the same time, when the fun means I have no idea what you're talking about, I assume those people that do, this was enough. Defeating Razin before the end of round 4. We haven't got there yet, so apparently killing him before round 4 is difficult, but doable, because clearly people were. Apparently that's the final fight in the new quest area. I haven't seen it yet, and interacting with the puzzle in front of the wizard tower during the day will no longer break it during the night, and we haven't seen that yet either, so that's coming up. This patch was 6.5 gig. Now, that says to me that there's more there. However, if you go back and read the comments, some people have said that that's just because Unity makes small updates difficult the way that Unity does stuff. Entirely possible. I believe there's still more stuff in there than they're saying. For instance, we are seeing mobs push you off the edge of stuff again, and that's never been officially added back in. It's never been in a patch note since it was patched out. So clearly that's been put in, whether it was on purpose or not. Now that's another story. Shorty agrees. And then the final hot fix was this one here that we patched, and I didn't see the patch note. The patch notes didn't show up on Steam for a little while, but they are here now. And apparently there was a problem with the minimap. They fixed it. Their comment here is that they added a new grass texture and it broke. I don't know if that's specifically what they did or if this is just an example of some small thing that you could add that would destroy everything. I don't know for sure. But anyway, again, I never noticed it. I didn't have any problems with it. But it's fixed. So those are the hot fixes as they are. I referred to them a few times, so I just thought we'd come back and touch base on exactly what they are. So anyway, hope you guys are enjoying the game if you're playing. And if not, Christmas is right around the corner. Maybe it's time to get yourself a Christmas gift, or just find the time to play. That's maybe the more difficult bit to find these days. Anyway, hope you all are enjoying the season. We'll see you next time. Cheers.